This is Garrett J. White, the authentic entrepreneur, coming at you real, raw, and relevant. And here is the deal, fellas and ladies and gentlemen. I've officially, for the very first time in my entire life, I took #1. I was first place. I am standing on top of the podium. Podium is actually down here. My fans are intensely watching. Come here, fans. Come here, fans. Oh, there's one. There's my #1 fan. Oh, here, fans. Here, fans. Anybody that hears me talk about the dog that pisses on my carpet all the time, that's the one in the little sweater. So let's come down to my trophy place. This right here is what we call the podium. That's where I get to stand because I am #1. Why am I #1? Because it is, why the hell not, Thursday. Let's run a marathon that turned into a 30-mile ultramarathon prior to actually taking off to Tulsa, Oklahoma to run a workshop this weekend with my main man, business partner Brett Harward, and my new sidekick on our new television show, Authentic Entrepreneur TV, that will be coming out in actually in April 1st of 2010, Adam Keene. So I'm gonna stand up on my trophy top here, and I'm going to accept this graceful award of being officially the #1 finisher in the What the Hell Thursday in February Ultramarathon. I'd like to take a moment to thank all of my fans. Fans! There's fans, right there. Lizzie, Chloe. Okay, so one of my fans, Chloe. And the other one's over there. That's the extent of my fan club that showed up for the inaugural ceremonies here to award me. I'd like to go through a short and brief list of thanking my sponsors. First, I'd like to thank Kodak ZI8 for giving me this camera. Not really, I paid $179 for it. I'd like to thank North Face for sponsoring this race today in my jacket, right there, and for providing warmth and comfort and the genius technology to keep me warm in the mountains, and I paid $110 for it. I'd like to thank Camelback for being a sponsor of this victory today, and Camelback, here you are, and I paid $50 for your water hydration system. And I'd like to thank Amphipod for making sure that I was protected in this massive weather from all of these vehicles that could have possibly hit me on my journey today. And there it is, and I also paid $30 for that. I'd like to thank Solomon running shoes, trail running shoes for the extreme athlete. Here they are. Oh yeah, baby, Gore-Tex. And I paid $200 for those. I'd like to thank Under Armour for sponsoring my headgear, and Nike for sponsoring my headgear, and for my gloves, and for my pants, and what's underneath my pants, and the body shield that Under Armour is. And combined between all that, I spent about $300. So I'd like to thank all of my sponsors who are not sponsoring me, but for the entrepreneurs who are willing to build these sick products to support a psycho like me. Now, here's the lesson of the day. Experience brings expansion. Experience brings expansion. The experiences of life are what expand us. We too often run away from the exact thing that would promote our expansion. Our expansion invokes a series of painful experiences, or pain itself. Did it hurt this morning to run 30 miles? Hell yes, it hurt this morning to run 30 miles. Am I a bit crazy to have run 30 miles? Hell yeah, I'm a bit crazy to have run 30 miles. The reality is, though, I know what's available for me the rest of the day, which is power. See, when we run away from the pain, we never get the pleasure. And until we comprehend at both levels, the pain and the pleasure, power is not possible. I am after power, not force. Power is why we were sent here. Power to create. So this is the daily download. Just sending you a little love and a little shout out on my victory here at the Ultramarathon. What the hell, it's Thursday. Why not run 30 miles before you head to work? Get it on. Steve, keep it real today. Keep it raw. Keep it relevant. Most importantly, be authentic. Love ya.